Good morning. So I've got a little video blog today on 3 quotes to live your life by. Now, I love a quote. It's been said before. I do love a quote. I do them all the time. For me, they take somebody else's expertise and really highlight a point. So these are 3 quotes to live your life by. And if you do live by these 3 quotes, you'll generally be a happier, more successful person, I think. But the first one, then, we're going to do 3 quotes. I'll explain them all. The first one is about having no excuses. So your biography does not equal your destiny. So your history doesn't affect your future. Now, I've heard probably 10,000 million billion times about a sob story or excuses why someone can't do something based on their past. Now, the past does not affect your future. If you let it, it absolutely does. If you use the same behaviors that you had in the past, it definitely does. And if you think about the past all the time, it damages your health in the here and now. Physically, really, actually damages your health. So your first one, your biography does not affect your destiny. So your history doesn't affect your future unless you allow it to. So have no excuses. Don't let your history be an excuse. What I'll always say, one of my favorite sayings I got from a film actually, is I have no rear view mirror. I honestly, truly do not have a rear view mirror, because if I was to look back at my life, like a lot of people, then it could affect my health. It could affect my mental health. So no rear view mirror. Your biography does not affect your destiny. Okay. The second quote then is have no rear view mirror. So this could be a 2-parter. So having no rear view mirror is not looking back. Don't look back in anger. Because anger or hatred towards somebody, I know people hate. I hear it all the time. People just hate this person. This person has ruined my life. If you hate someone, this is one of Nelson Mandela's famous things that he would always talk about. But if you hate somebody else, if you hold anger towards somebody else, and that could be anger towards the past as well, it's just like poisoning yourself and expecting that other person to die. And that's exactly how it is, because if you are thinking about the past, then all them feelings of anger, sadness, depression at the time of the event will come back now, and it will affect all of your hormones. It'll physiologically affect you, and it can make you unhealthy, unhappy, unwell. Your cortisol levels can go right up, and it could stop you burning fat, stop you building muscle, stopping you sleep, damage your immune system just by holding on to anger. You will not be able to find anybody that is a real hater of somebody else who is healthy. It's for sure. So haters are unhappy and unhealthy. So please don't look back in anger, trying to hate other people, because hating other people only damages your health without that other person even realizing that you hate them. So being a hater is physiologically not good for you. So third one is one I love. I always talk about it. Take action. Take action straight away. If you're not taking action, then nothing happens. Your life becomes rubbish. You get stuck in a groundhog sort of day. If you take action, life becomes. Some people believe taking action equals happiness, because if you always do what you've always done, you will always get what you've always got. It just means if you keep doing the same thing, you'll always get the same results. Doing the same thing and expecting different results is the definition of madness. So if you want to get out of your personal circumstances or your status quo, that's my dog going mad. If you want to get out of your personal circumstances or your status quo, you have to take action. You have to continually take action. If you want to take action to get into a certain place, then write that place down, that goal, and then take actions to lead you towards that goal. Those are my 3 quotes. No excuses, especially excuses based on your history or your past, because your past doesn't affect your future unless you allow it to. Don't look back in anger, or don't look back, because looking back or hating other people only damages your health. And finally, it's my little dog here, Dexter. Come on. Come on. Here's Dexter. Say hello, Dexter. Hello, Dexter. And finally, take action, because if you always do what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always got. So 3 little quotes there. Please feel free to use them yourself. They work really well for me. They're great for improving your mental health and and keeping you pointing in the right direction. My name's Glenn. I'm a health coach in County Durham and mindset coach. I can do all sorts, like a magician when it comes to helping people. So get in touch today.